Hi everybody. Who are you? Who am I to have a YouTube channel where you or I are sharing our life's lessons, our insights, our inspiration with other people when we feel like we are not able to do it fully or follow fully ourselves? I'm sharing this because I think maybe many of us hesitate from doing YouTube channels for that reason, or sharing your own life's teachings, inspirations, insights. And a lot of people are keeping themselves from sharing some, really life-enhancing and helpful material with other people who can relate to you and who can relate to me. So I encourage you to go past that. Who am I to do a YouTube channel? Who am I to share my tips on getting through life with joy and ease and wellness, or, feeling more inspired, being more successful? Who am I to do that? I'm suggesting that we do it anyway. There was a book years ago called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, and I've kind of been following that message. Actually, there was an inspirational author, Nick Williams, who said about that book that he said, feel the fear and do it anyway. That's the book that I never had to read anything but the title, and it helped me, and I offer that idea to you too. So here I am, my mental chatter, my negative mental chatter, which you might be able to relate to, is who am I to do this channel and these videos, right? I'm in my 50s. I did training as a life coach, law of attraction life coach, several years ago, and I did some work online with people, reading law of attraction books, discussing them, leading law of attraction and positive mindset events. So, I feel like, okay, well, that, it could be a reason that my mind chatter would like to, feel like, okay, well, maybe I can offer something worthwhile to other people on that topic. And then the other part of my mind chatter that's more negative says, but you're over 50, you it's volunteering part-time as a caregiver for my father, and it's kind of like, I think maybe some of you can relate, or many of you can relate. I think it's a very common thing, people being a caregiver or over-giving, people pleasing, and not doing enough self-care for themselves. So like, if you're that type of person, you think, what have I got to offer? I'm like running on fumes myself. How can I share with people life tips that could help them live more positively and with more wellness and success, etc.? But what I'm finding out is that people on YouTube these days, it's almost like in the old days when there was a yellow book, yellow pages to look up people, like everybody that had a business or whatever. Everybody was in there. Like Facebook. Everybody's in there, most people. It doesn't mean that you have to be some kind of fantastic expert that won a Nobel Prize to share what you have to offer, what you learned in life, or where you are on your own personal development journey, your own spiritual journey, because there are always other people who can relate to you, who you will resonate with, and who you might just be like a friendly online companion, with, to help them feel cheerful or seen or hopeful and get through their day. And as a caregiver, I know that sometimes that helps. Just someone smiling And I have to learn to smile more. I don't smile much in these videos. That's one thing that I'm learning. But so you have your own lessons from life that you can share with other people. You don't have to be some kind of personal development guru or have degrees. You can just be you, share you, share how God made you show up in this world and what lessons you're learning along the path. And I really do feel that just like the Yellow Pages in the old days has a directory for everybody to be a part of, so is YouTube these days. It's just like, okay, just like there was Facebook and everybody signed up there, you just could show what you have to give emotionally, inspirationally, if that's a word, with others, and just say hi, and here I am, I hear you, I feel you, and I'm trying to send a smile and some hope to you because I'm having my own challenges, and I know that there's some things that work well for me to get through the day, to achieve some goals, and some things that don't. But we're all human and no one's perfect, and sometimes we're looking to do things perfectly or do life perfectly. There's no such thing. I think we beat ourselves up on that. So I don't want to make this too long. I know everybody is bombarded with videos and information, etc. But yes, you can have your own YouTube channel or just share your own wisdom on your life path so far, whether it's on social media or just with other people in real life, IRL as they say, and people will benefit. Sometimes they'll benefit just by your presence in real life or on social media. So I hope that's helpful for someone out there who might feel like they're, as the therapists call it, in survivor mode, just trying to get through a challenging time of life, whether you're a caregiver or you're dealing with health stuff. That's part of life too. So don't be hard on yourself, thinking that you have to get all these things accomplished and your house or your apartment has to be perfectly clean and organized, etc. Just get through life the best you can with God's help, in my opinion, and share along the way in ways that might be fun for you. Keep doing some pleasant things. Get into some outdoor activity if you can. I'm taking this walk every day now, which is helping a lot. Being in the sun and movement, helping with my mood, and then you can think more clearly and have some better days. When people say, hey, have a good day, yeah, well, you can make it a better day. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for tuning in.